Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Rebel, and as always, I gotta give y'all a quick parental advisory. I tend to cuss like a sailor, and I possibly could talk like a pervert, so if you ain't into that, you better exit stage left. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings none, because I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea. So today, we're gonna have kind of a chatty little video, but I've been requested to please do this palette. So this is the Colourpop Lush Life Palette. This is what it looks like on the inside. So we're going to play around with this palette today. Brayden is over here being very, very loud today. I can't control him. Probably because we're freezing. We're freezing, so we're trying to do shit to keep ourselves warm. Because it is cold here today. So, yeah. I want to try to get a little closer if I can. I don't have the best camera. I can't zoom in on myself. So I'm going to try to scoop my chair as close as I can and fix the camera a little bit. And we will start playing around in makeup today. So yeah, here I am, a little up close and personal. I've already got my face completely done. I used my AOA Studio BB cream along with my matte bronzer from Essence, my Milani face powder, and I did use my new Colourpop little blush here for the Hello Kitty collection. And I used some other things I can't remember offhand. So, anyways, it's completely done. I have everything ready to go for the eyeshadow. Oh my gosh, do I see a break in the cloud? We did have a little bit of snow this morning, so it looks like I see a little bit of blue sky. So maybe I'll warm up so I can go outside, because I still haven't fed my critters outside, and they're probably hungry, but I don't want to go out there and freeze my butt off just yet. So I think what I'm going to do first, just to lay down kind of a foundation, is go into this shade here. This is called Echo, or Eco. It's probably Eco, not Echo. Eco. And I will be looking down. I have a mirror right there. So I'm going to be looking at the mirror. This is a little darker than I thought it was, so I'm just going to go in with it like a crease color. I thought it was going to be more of my skin tone, but it's not, so. I got a breakout city going on right now too. It's not fun. I don't know why I'm breaking out so bad, but I am. I'm not for sure what you know what? I know y'all. You're going to want me to go. We're going to go all out blue, teal. We're going to use the colors that are in this palette. So I'm going to go into, well, the Prowl. This is a teal color. I'm not for sure how. I'm going to actually get out this flatter brush here. We're going to put it on that. We're going to do something totally different for me. There's a lot of kick up in this palette. I'm barely tapping my brush, so there's quite a bit of kick up. So hopefully that don't mean there's going to be a lot of fallout. So I'm laying this 3/4 of the way in on my lid, and then going out to the outer V. This might be a tough color to blend out by the way it's acting. Probably because it's so freaking pigmented. I also find colors of blue in tone, they are a little bit more challenging to blend out. At least in my opinion, I kind of think they are. I could be way wrong though too. Now I'm going to take this brush. Oh, it's dry. There's nothing dry. There's nothing on it basically, so what I'm going to do, we're going to kind of blend this up into the crease. So I said I was going to chat. I'm not even chatting. Hello. So, I mean, it's pretty uneventful around the house right now. Billy went back to work, so just me and the boys as usual. I'm going to go ahead and use my brush. I'm going to go back into that teal. I want to add a little bit more dramatic, because this is not dramatic enough for me, because y'all know me. So I want to add some into my crease. So yeah, everything's pretty uneventful. The dogs are trying to get in or get out or something. Doors over there rattling. In a way, I'm liking the cold weather because I missed that during Christmas. I don't know why. It just didn't feel like a Christmas when we had 80-degree weather. We don't live in Florida, so I don't know what was up the weather. But New Year's Day, bam, we went down in the single digits. So, like, okay, I guess it is kind of now feeling a little bit like what it should. I still don't like it, but, what can you do, right? I've just cleaned this off real quick. I really think I'm allergic to my blotting powder. Every time I use that powder, my nose just itches and I want to sneeze through the video. And so I really kind of think I'm allergic to that powder. So I'm taking that top quarter, that color there, the Eco, and I'm just blending out some of that teal so it's not like this. So we have a little bit more blended look to it. My eye has so much texture over here right now. I have little zits popping up. So it's not looking very pretty over here. It probably looks like it's patchy, but it's not the shadow. It is the canvas. There we go. I was trying to think, what word do I need to use? Okay. It is the canvas. This mixing this peach with that teal is kind of making a green. Like, I like green up there. I actually kind of like this. There we go. As you can see, I do have, that might be me, but there is a spot there. So that could possibly be because that's right in the crease of my eye. So that might be why it's patching there, or balding, or creasing, whatever we'll call it. Okay, let's see. Let's add a little bit more to this. Let's really go there. I'm gonna use this cobalt color. What's it called? Monsoon. So we're gonna use that. I'm gonna put this in the outer V. See if that will deepen it up some. I'm just kind of tapping this one in because I want it to be impactful, so I don't want to blend it. I just want to tap it into place. There we go. Okay, so we'll try to get this blue off this brush because I want to use it to blend out again. I might go back into the teal a little bit and then back into that peachy color. So just a little bit into the teal. Just kind of blend the two together. All right. I do have not so much fallout, but I kind of blew it out a little too far down. So I probably what I'm going to do is just take my pencil brush and we're going to blow out the bottom line as well, just to match. I think I'm going to go into the Monsoon color first, which is that darker blue. We're going to start here. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and take it almost all the way over. Like that. Got to connect the two areas here. Okay. Now with that fluffy brush, I was just using in my crease. Nothing on the brush, I'm just lightly running across it, mostly out here for the outer third. I like that. So we're going to go into the shimmery colors. There's a whole row of shimmers here. So we're going to go into Juicy. There we go, Juicy. And then I'm probably going to go into this color next. So we're going to try to see what it does on a brush. Sometimes these shimmers, they don't apply very well on brushes. So we're going to try it with the brush and see what happens. No, it's actually doing quite okay with the brush. Alright. That might be a little too much. Now this will probably be a look you don't want to wear to church on Sunday kind of look. This might be a little too much, but I'm too much, so I like being too much. So the next color is going to be that greenish, the light green color. It's called Pom Pom, like a palm tree. That's what they're calling it. These shimmers, at least on the brush, they seem like they're very creamy. That's what they seem to be reading as quite creamy. I haven't put my finger in it yet. What I might do is at the end we'll swatch the whole palette just so you can see. This is giving me like major peacock vibes all of a sudden. I'm not mad about it. I like my peacock, as you can tell. I'm a peacock lover. Definitely peacock vibe. Let's be a little different. Do you want it to be different? Let's be different. I think I'm going to go ahead and do this. Since I am getting this like peacock kind of thing going on here, I'm going to go with the color Hotness. It's kind of a coppery-ish color. I'm just going to put it on my inner quarter here. And bring it into the blue like that. That is peacock there. I knew that that was where it was going once I see the greens together. And I had to throw a little bit of that coppery color in there because of that. Oh, this is pretty. This is okay. I'm liking this look now. At first, it's like, ugh, because I'm not into blue. I don't know. Oh, there's more snow falling. That's just nice. Okay. I wanted to get warm. I want to go feed my animals later. Okay. So I'm dipping back into that first color I used. I want to blend out a little bit more over here just a bit. And now I'm going to use my pudgy finger here because I really want to intensify. Yeah, that did it. That is pretty. It's pretty. First time I've been excited about makeup in a while. I've done something like this that hasn't just been something I'm used to doing. Neutral kind of thing. Pretty. Okay, now I'm going to go into this color here. I think it's going to make a good inner quarter highlight. The Wildlife. It's kind of a peachy colored. It ties in well though with the green. I wish my eye would stop watering. Oh, Yeah, it kind of brings both together, the green and the copper. It has a nice little goldish look to it, so I like that. I'm going to use that same color I just used. I'm placing it really weird. I'm not really on my brow bone. I'm kind of right there at the color line where the color kind of fades off, and just working what's left over up to the brow bone. I want to keep that peacocky sheen, you know, that kind of sheen that they have. Yeah, I wasn't really going for peacock when I'm glad it went that way. There is a lot of fallout on my table. There's a lot of blue all over my table for where I was knocking off products. So that's definitely, and it stains too. I'm staining from that teal when I was trying. I do have this gold. I may not be able to as much as this eye is watering. Dang. And I do have this greenish, or I have this blue. These are the neon shockwaves. These are the metallics. Let's do these two. Let's do the teal and the gold. I'm going to first lay down the gold, and I'm going to mostly put it on this inner corner here. My eyes really start to water now. Dang. I got a pretty look going, and my eye wants to water now. I had a little bit of blue on my face. I didn't know it. Now I've got... That's alright, because I'm watery, and I'm pulling off my foundation there, so... It wasn't this eyeshadow that caused this watery eye. I just don't want y'all to go, ooh, I don't know if I want that. My eyes started watering before I even started doing this makeup look. I'm a real oddball when it comes to winter. My allergies seem to be worse for me, and most people, they're like worse this spring. I'm real allergic to dust, and when it's windy and dry like it is today, my allergies are just bad. So, like I said, this is not cause for the makeup. The makeup's not, it's not burning or nothing. Just my eye is watering. So, I think with a look like this, I don't want to put on liner. I mean, I could, but I might have to wind up applying concealer. That's everything I got going on here. You can. Well, I got fallout. Okay, there's fallout out of this palette, so definitely do your makeup last if you use this palette. So I've got to touch all it up, but you can do eyeshadow or reprocess here, okay? You can do eyeliner. I think with a look like this, though, the eyeliner kind of takes away from the look. It might just be me. I don't know. I'll decide in a second because I want to try to fix the bottom of my eyes real quick and put on some mascara and see if the mascara is not enough, then I might go in with the eyeliner. So, anyways, we're going to fix this and it's going to be done. And just like that, we're done. All I did was I added mascara, of course, and I just added some extra eyeliner to my top and bottom waterline. I had to reapply because I would stop watering because it's been a good 30 minutes since I was recording. I was waiting for that eye to stop because then I had to fix because I had a bald spot coming here because of the water. So, I just had a neutral lip because this is so popping. So, I just used, what did I use? I don't even know what I used. Oh, it was my Essence. It was one of my Essence 8-hour waterproof liner things. And just put a little bit of the Too Faced lip injection on top. Because I love feeling that burn. So, now, checking my teeth. I had a piece of my cereal in my teeth the whole time. Didn't even know it. So, that's going to look good on camera later. I'm going to use one of my Nabla highlighters here. This is a Privileged. He's got a toy over here that's really loud, so I apologize for that. There we go. So this is kind of a goldish, champagne-ish kind of color highlighter. Now these aren't blinding highlighters. They don't look like you smeared your face with a chicken leg, you know, fried chicken leg. Doesn't look like that. They just melt into the skin, and I really like them. You can build it up, like I'm building this one up. And it's not looking bad built up. But it's just not going to give you that greasy look, if that's what you're looking for. Well, there we go. Put that back. Put that back. I'm going to take a little bit. I'm going to set it because I want to see how long we're going to last all day with this look. So, this is the Milani. Is it Make It Last? No. The Fruit Fetish. Yeah, Make It Last. That's the... But this is the fruity one. So, final look. Final thoughts. Oh, I was going to give y'all swatches too. Alright. Let me give you the swatches on my hand and we'll do the final thought. Okay. We got them all swatched out for you. So, starting at the top row, it works over like that. I will say from swatching, the two blue and teal shades are very dry. Very, very dry. They damn near feel like sandpaper. Which is why they probably have so much kick up and fallout to them. So, the other mattes, they feel like normal, creamy kind of mattes. The shimmers feel fantastic. I will say, though, these two colors here are so similar. They may be off in tone just a slight, but I don't know why you put such close colors in a palette. You could have put something else a little different because they are so close in tone. So I don't know. That's just my opinion. But anyways, overall, I like the palette. I love the look I came out with. I love this look. But I dare say the blue and the teal is a little hard to work with. It's not patchy. It's not looking patchy on me. It was just hard to blend. And then the fallout. And so if you get this palette, or if you have this palette, you haven't used those teal and blues, definitely do your eye makeup first and then put on your face makeup, because you're going to have to go back. As I have Fallout City. I didn't realize it until I touched my face and it's smeared. So, definitely Fallout City when it comes to that. But other than that, I mean, it's a typical Colourpop palette. It is pretty, and I like the color. Like I said, I wasn't expecting to do a peacocky look, and that's what it came out with. So, it's pretty. I would definitely say if you can find it on sale, get it when it's on sale. I would pay full price for it. But it may not even be able to market anymore since it was one of the $5 palettes, because they may have been trying to discontinue it and get rid of it. So, I don't know. If you do want it, I would suggest, trying to find it now. The only place I have seen it has been on Colourpop's website. So, I don't think you can get this at Ulta. But yeah, other than that, I love the packaging. It's just the two shadows are a little bit disappointing, these two. They're just a little bit harder to work with. But granted, they are very pigmented, so something that is going to be highly pigmented is going to be a little bit tougher to work with, to blend out and do all that. So, kind of a pro and con there when it comes to that. But yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this look. Hope you enjoyed. I tried to be chatty. Like I said, I couldn't think. Can you believe I couldn't think of shit to talk about? But I couldn't think of nothing to talk about. So, consider it a blessing, I guess, in disguise, that I couldn't think of shit to talk about. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed yet, down below, hit that little button. Don't cost you a damn thing. And just makes me feel a lot better about myself. That's about all it does. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And as always, I will see you guys really soon. Love y'all. Bye.